What's up everybody and welcome back to another Disney Cars review. Today I am going to be reviewing Vern, and this was suggested to me by T-Toys Reviews while we were doing our live stream last night. And before we get into review, I'd like to mention something about the live stream. Apparently YouTube is like kind of upon them, so like the video is still processing. It's been processing for a very long time, about 24 hours at the most. So I may just have to delete that live stream if it's not fully processed. I'll give it till it hits 24 hours of processing. If it doesn't process and it passes 24 hours, I'm just going to delete the live stream entirely. I know it'll be kind of sad that the live stream's being deleted, but you know, I reached out to YouTube about it, and they basically said like delete it and then re-upload it, which I can't really do that because it's a live stream and I can't download it because I can't click into the file. But anyways, with that out of the way, let's get into review with Bailey Diesel, which in my opinion is one of my favorite campers ever to be released, besides Albert Hinkey, also known as Big Al, which was a Comic-Con exclusive for 2015, which I'm still trying to get to this day. So anyways, let's get into review with him. You can see right away he's drinking like Dinoco cans, like Dinoco Light. That's a play of words with Bud Light. He has a Dinoco hat. He has the straws slipping into his mouth, and you can see he has like a dazed or dizzy expression. I like his bumper. His headlights are pretty detailed. If you look at it, it looks like the bottom half is like the ocean, the top half is like the sky. I don't think it's supposed to like look like that. Well, it is, but like I just don't think it's supposed to reflect like the beach and the ocean. But if you look here, like the straws are attached to his lip or the body. You can see that. So I think if you can pull on it, you can take it off, but I don't recommend it because this is a pretty expensive die cast. So now let's go and do the side of him. He has these stripes, he has these brown stripes going down, he has these tan stripes, he has some mud details on the side, some rims. There's the base of it, there's the things where it holds it in. I think it was only held here, he was only held here. And I believe this was like an online exclusive, so you can only get this online. There's some roof lights, here's some windows. The back half is pretty cool. He has a spare tire, some lights, some brake lights, some more dirt. Apparently dirt got up there somehow. A lot of good detail on the bumper. And on this side it's the same as the other side. And you can see like it's kind of textured. You rub your nail against it, it makes a sound. On the roof, these may be skylights. This is probably, yeah, this is an air cooler or air vent of some sort. I don't really know that much about campers, but I've been in one. But yeah, I've been in one, so I know a little bit about them. So anyways, that's basically it for Bailey Diesel. So let's get in comparison with three other amazing campers. Let's start with Bud RV, which was a super chase back in 2016. You can see Bailey's a lot bigger than Bud RV. Bud is pretty plain. He's just a gray, whitish camper. The only good thing I'm gonna give about Bud is that he has this jackalope in the background. I forget what Disney Cars tune that's from, but if you know, you can tell in the comments down below if you'd like to. Yeah, you can see Bud is a pretty plain diecast, but he's pretty heavy. If you have Bud, he's a pretty heavy scale diecast. I believe Bailey's a little heavier than Bud, but Bud's a pretty heavy diecast for his size. And if you see, Bud has the 4 skylights, as I say, and he actually has 3 cooling vents and an antenna. Bailey only has 2 and no antenna, which is okay. He came with a Dinoco hat and cans. Okay, so now let's do it with Doug RV, I believe that's his name is. He's a pretty cool camper, and I was actually happy he was released because I think he was a cancelled release for, I forget what series, but he was cancelled, I believe. So Mattel did finally decide to release him, and Doug RV's expression is similar, not similar in a way to Barry Diesel here. Like, they both have like a crazed expression. Doug here looks like he's whistling because that's what he did in the movie. He whistled and cheered for Lightning McQueen because you see it says Lightning McQueen flag there. But we won't really go into much detail of Doug. We can do that in a review of him. But you can see he also has that line detailed. It's more defined on him. Oh, he also has a spare tire. That's cool. The back window, brake lights, and same on this side. So anyways, we got one more camper to compare, and that is Larry camper. I think this may be my least favorite camper. I'm not quite sure. I don't have all the campers. I believe I'm missing a few. I'm missing Elvis RV, Albert Hinkey, and the Convoy buses, and there's a new one that's coming out this year. I forget the name of it, but he's like a rectangle shaped camper, which I'm hopefully going to find in Target or online sometime. But anyways, you can see Larry's a unique model. I think all the campers are unique models, but Larry is the smallest, I believe, besides Elvis Camper. That's his name, Elvis Camper. I don't have him, but I looked at him, but he's pretty expensive, like $30 or so. But I like the orange on there. It like stands out very well with his tan color. Yeah, so nothing much. Larry just has 2 flags of the piston cup on it, and that is actually it for the review of Barry Diesel. And again, as I said about the last stream, I may just have to delay it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I expect an unboxing video tomorrow or Saturday. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.